Hello everyone, welcome to part 144 of Laravel 9 series in which we are creating the multi-vendor e-commerce website. So we will continue working on the orders module in the admin panel, and in this video we are going to manage the complete order status. So there are two types of order status we are going to manage, and one is the complete order status, okay, that can be managed by the admin only. Okay, so see here, see we have already left this one, this stretch for managing the order status of the order. Okay, so this is the complete order and the admin is going to manage this one. See, order as a whole, like some new order come, then the status will be new. If the order is pending, then the status will be pending. If the order is like the payment has been made for the order, then the order status is the paid or payment captured. Okay, so this is the complete order status. This is the order status as a whole for the complete order. Okay, but there is another type of order status, that is the order item status, that can be managed by the admin or vendor. Okay, so this order item status is uniquely managed by every vendor. Okay, so separately, this product belongs to one vendor, so that vendor is going to update the status of this particular item. So he will tell, he will update the status like the item is shipped. Okay, but shipped status will come here as a whole, like we are going to add here the new status like shipped or partially shipped, but here the partially shipped will not come. Here we are going to add the shipped status, delivered status, or pending will also come here. So we are going to manage this kind of status, status as a whole, complete order status, and status for the order item. Okay, so in this video we are going to handle the status as a whole, like the complete order status. Okay, so this one we are going to handle, okay, in this video. So let's start. Okay, so first thing is we are going to create the table for managing the order status. So there are two ways of creating the table. One is by using the migration command, and another one is by adding here from the php my admin. Okay, so we are going to do this one with the migration command, and for this one we are going to add from the admin, so that you will know both. Okay, so for this one we are going to add the table with the migration command. Okay, so we will right click. I'm going to my project folder here and will right click so that I can create the migration file to create the table, and new terminal add folder, and here I'm going to create the migration file php artisan make migration, and here create order status table, order statuses table. Okay, we are going to make its table name as statuses underscore table. Okay, order status table. Okay, now here I'm going to open this file. I'm going to close the earlier files. Okay, first of all in my project I'm going to open this create order statuses table, create order statuses table, like this. Okay, and here we are going to mention order table string name, and after that we are going to mention here status, and here we mention we are going to take the tiny integer for the status. Name and status is enough, 2 columns, and rest is created at and updated at columns. Okay, so now we are going to run the php artisan migrate command so that the table is get created. Okay, php artisan migrate command, and here we are going to see here. Okay, so I'm going to refresh this one. We'll see the table must get automatically created. Here order statuses. Okay, here you can see the order status table has been created. Fine, now we are going to add the few status with the help of migration, but before that we are going to create its model file as well. Okay, php artisan make model, and we're going to make the model name order status. Okay, this one we will keep it as the model name. Okay, so model has been created. Now we are going to create the seeder file so that we can add the few status with seeder. PHP artisan make seeder. We are going to make the seeder name as order status table seeder. Okay, you can give any name you want, but we will give the related name. Okay, that is given in the Laravel examples. Okay, order status table seeder. Okay, so now we are going to open this one, order table seeder. Okay, so we are going to include here, first of all we are going to include the model that we have just added, app models. That model name is order status. Okay, so that we can add all these status for the our order. Okay, means client can able to update any kind of order status. So whatever order statuses we require, we can add from here. So here we are going to mention it like order status records. Here we will one array, I'm going to do like this, and inside one more array. Here we are going to add all like id 1, and here name, order status name. We are going to keep it like new, and after that status 1. Okay, and we're going to add all the statuses like this. Okay, so there are many status that we want to add here, like the new, and after that the pending. Okay, then the status can be cancelled. Okay, the status can be in process, and the status can be shipped. Here the new status will come in multi-vendor e-commerce website partially shipped, because one of the vendors shipped his item but another vendor not shipped, so that's why partially shipped. And in the same way, delivered and partially delivered. Okay, one of the item is already delivered but the another item is not delivered yet, so that's why we will add the status like partially delivered. And after that the paid status. Okay, so this one last one we will add all the here also we have added the status for making it 0 or 1. If we will make it 0, it means that the status is not active, 1 for the active and 0 for the inactive. Okay, we will keep 1 for all the status. And here we will mention 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so after that we are going to run here insert, and we're going to insert in the order status, insert and order status records. Fine, now we're going to check here, and we are going to run the php artisan db seed command. But first of all we need to add lead database seeder. In database seeder we need to call this one. I'm going to call this one, this new one. I'm going to comment this one here, and here I'm going to call this order status table seeder, order status table seeder, order status table seeder like this. And here we are going to make it php artisan db seed. And here is some issue. We are going to see the call to undefined function insert. We need to see what is the exact issue. Here we need to see order status insert. Okay, here double colon will come, so that's why the issue is coming. We are going to try once again. So these kind of things happen in coding, and this time it is working fine. We are able to create the seeder for this one, and seeding completed successfully. We are going to check its table, and here you can see that we able to add all the status from the seeder. Okay, so we have all the required status that we want to show there in our order detail page. So now what we are going to get this status in our order detail function. So I'm going to open the order controller, and in the admin, so So I'm going to remove these files. Okay, so these files are not required now. See, only order controller. Okay, so I'm also going to add here the order status model as well, order status, and here going to add all these status so that we can show in our order detail page. Order status is, we will keep it like status or status is, whatever you required, whatever you want. Okay, and here we'll mention its model order status, where see we will only will get the status active status, and we will convert it to array. And this one we will send to our order detail blade file, order statuses. Okay, I'm going to open that now, order detail at the admin here. Okay, we have already left the space where we want to show the order. This is the correct file. Oh no, it is the front file, sorry. Order detail, this one is the admin file. I'm going to remove close the front file and we'll open the admin file. And here we are having this one, update order status. So here we are going to add the form so that we can show all the status here, form. And here we are going to add the route for this one. In our next step we are going to add its route, like admin update order status, update order status. Okay, like this. And sorry, here we're going to close it like this, not like this. Okay, and before that we're going to close this one. Now it is fine. Okay, so method is post and action method, and that is enough, at the rate of CSRF. And now some hidden values we are going to pass here, like the order ID, and here we're going to mention order ID, and here also yeah, then the order status, and for that we will add the select name order status, and this one is required also, we will mention the required here. And here we will add the option, okay. So only one is required. We will add the for each loop. We are having the loop for this one. See, we are sending this one all the status from here, or status. We are going to fetch here status as dollar status, and for each. And here we are going to get all the status here, and here we're going to mention the status, like, sorry, dollar status name. We are going to check now the status is are coming here, but we need to close the form here as well. Okay, fine. And also we will give here that button type submit, so that user can able to save, update the status for the order. Okay, so it has come. You can see the status also come, all the status that we have added, we able to fetch all the status and shown in the order details here. Okay, so here the user can able to update the status for any of the order. Okay, so it seems to be fine now. And once the user update the status, then we are going to create its route as well for updating the status here. Okay, so here route post is enough. Update order status, the route that we have given in that form, and under order controller we are going to make the function like update order status. Okay, so here update order status, and in order controller click function update order status, and here we will get all the status. Sorry, what is happening? Request, this request. Okay, dollar request is method post. Inside this one we will get the status here, and we are going to update this one in the orders table. Okay, and here we will get the status dollar data request, sorry, request all. Okay, so here we are going to update order status. Order where data, see order ID will come in hidden field. We have passing the order ID, and we are going to update the status for the order, and here the column is the order status, and we are passing the order status from there, so that we are going to update order data order status. Fine, and after updating the status, we are going to return redirect back, return the user redirect back with the success message. And message or message say order status has been updated successfully. Okay, so this one now see order status has been updated successfully, and here we are going to show that success message, so we can copy that success message from somewhere. Okay, we can have this one, and that we can display somewhere here. Incomplete we can display here. Okay, so now we are going to check here like this. So we are going to see here like it is updating, like if the admin wants to update the complete status as pending. Okay, so he will click on pending and he will click on update. So some issue has come, column order status cannot be null, so actually it is not coming. We need to debug our code side by side, so that we will make sure that everything is working fine, and if something goes wrong, then why we need to debug our code here. Okay, dollar data, this one like this, we need to check our code side by side. Okay, so we will go back, and we're going to see here once again. I'm click on pending, and here you can see the order status is not coming actually. Okay, so this is the issue. So we are going to see here what's happening inside the order status and why it is not coming. because here the name is fine, name is correct, but why it is not updating the order status? Because maybe yeah, we are not having its value, so that's why. So its value must be here in the value as well, so that's why it is not coming there. Okay, so other than this, if any other issue we are going to see, so it seems to be fine. So now we will go back and we'll try once again. See, debugging help us to see resolve the issue, and this time if we will click on pending, here the pending is coming. So many of my friends ask me that such issue, how to resolve such kind of issues, and that you can resolve it simply by debugging your code, okay, step by step. So now we can go back, and now this time it will work fine. So this time we're going to click on pending, and we're going to update this order id 1 status, and here order status has been updated successfully. And we can able to see here in orders the status has been updated, must be updated to the pending for the first order. This is the first order, and here we can see its status as the pending. You can see rest status are the new, this one was also new, but now it is pending. Okay, so we can able to update the status. Here the success message is also coming, order status has been updated successfully, but here also we need to show the selected order status. Okay, so order status we're going to show here, and for that we are going to add the condition here, and to this one, if is set. Okay, so dollar order details is order status okay. So here order see, it is fine. Okay, so order status is coming here, and along with that and this one order status is equal to, sorry, order status if equal to dollar status name, then we're going to select it. Selector, and if we are going to check once, still it is not showing. We are going to see why. We can also mention it like if not empty or not is set, one and the same thing. Now it is coming fine. Okay, if not empty, order details, order status. Okay, and order details, order status equal to status name, so it is showing pending. Like if I'm going to update it to in process update, and here you can see the order status has been updated successfully. Okay, and here you can see it has been updated to in process. Okay, so we can able to update the order status for the complete order. So this status belongs to the complete order and not belong to the item status, and this status is managed by the admin, not by the vendor, because vendor may belong to one product or maybe multiple products, and vendor can only update the status of his own item. He can able to send that item to the user, to the customer of his own, okay, from his warehouse. So like this is belongs to the one of the shop, and this belongs to one of the shop, another shop. So both the items are not related with each other. Both these items are not coming from one place. This item is coming from the another place that belongs to the some other vendor. This item is coming from the another place that is coming from the some other vendor. So in that case, that vendor is going to manage the status. Okay, so in the next video we are going to work on the order item status. That is very important. Okay, so that is managed by the vendor, and we are going to open the vendor panel in the next video, and we're going to manage that thing. Okay, so that is the main thing in this multi-vendor e-commerce website. So please stay tuned, and please watch and rewatch the videos carefully, because these steps are really very important. Okay, and please make sure to subscribe the channel. If you have not subscribed the channel, then I want to tell you, I want to request you to subscribe the channel, so that you will get all the updates. Okay, you can simply open youtube.com/stack developers. Okay, stack developers is the channel name, STACK DEVELOPERS. Okay, stack developers is the channel name. Okay, you can open this channel and you can subscribe from here, and you can always join the channel to get the complete source code, not the source code from this website, but from the many other website source code you will get. You will get the basic e-commerce website, you will get the advanced e-commerce website. Okay, so that complete source code you will get the credential to download, and you will get the benefits of the stack developer membership. You will get the multi-vendor e-commerce, you will get the advanced e-commerce, you will get the basic e-commerce, you will get the dating website, you will get the jQuery code, you will get much more things you will get. Okay, so please join the channel if you want to get the complete source code with the complete support as well. Okay, so that make sure nothing, you are not going to stuck anywhere. I'm here to help you. Okay, you can email me, you can send me message on my Facebook. I'm here to help you if you will stuck anywhere, if you join the channel. Okay, so that's all for now. Have a nice time. Goodbye.